Wow, people are way too serious online. I'm way too serious too because when people are too serious, and that makes everything too serious. But I guess if you're looking at everything kind of with a funny perspective, then I guess everything's funny. You don't have to really worry about anything. You don't have to worry about what people are saying about you, you know. And for me, it's a struggle. I don't know what to ban most of the time. I don't know. People say a lot of different stuff. It's like, okay, this guy's just trying to make fun of me. This guy's just trying to flex. This guy's just trying to this or that. It's like, it's like I don't know, man. I don't know if I, if you just hate me, you just hate me. If you're still deciding, you're still deciding. I don't know. You might just be sitting there watching my videos on and off, and 5 years later, you decide, oh, I like this guy now. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. People always change and stuff, but it seems like you get to a certain point in your manhood where you become pretty secure with what you think and you believe, and there's just some things you don't like and some things you do like, and then you figure yourself out, and then you live your damn life. And so yeah, I'm pretty much at that point. No one can really trick me or anything. No one can really mess with me too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I guess if you throw yourself on the internet like this, you're probably gonna get fucked with a little bit. You're gonna get fucked with, man. Um, Maybe if anybody even pays attention to you, that's kind of the funny thing. It's like, well, no one paid attention to that video, and no one seemed to really give a shit. But I guess I'm just gonna make another one. Oh, look at like people are responding to this. Wow. Oh my god, people are responding. Oh my god, they have things to say. They actually care, but in a bad way. They cared enough to say something, right? What do they care about? They just want to be like useful sometimes. Because like, I remember when I used to watch videos, and I got to a point where I was like I was a helping hand. I was a helping hand viewer. Because there's all these different types of viewers. There's all these different types of viewers, and all of them try to do something different in the comments. And when I was younger, I didn't even comment on anything. I didn't even look at the comments. I didn't even know they existed until I started to like look at stuff more and pay attention to more as I got older. And I was like, oh, oh, so that's me. That's my experience. I guess I just didn't pay attention to too much stuff on the internet too much. I mean, me mostly, I'm just like binge gamer over here. You know, you just getting lost. Space Cowboy. That no, that was not. I was trying to say something with Space Cowboy, but I don't know if it really worked out. But that's okay because I can shame myself here and now because I don't know. I feel like if you were gonna say that phrase, then you would probably be a little bit douchey or something. Like me, I'm definitely not douchey though. Definitely not. But yeah, you got all these different kinds of viewers that are trying to do different things. Like some people are just there to just like, hey, good job. I love what you're doing, man. Or like, I feel like we're like a part of the team here. You know what I mean? That's- like some people are like that, and then some people are like, kind of like the smart person trying to enlighten you. I'm gonna say something to enlighten you, and then some people are like, I'm gonna be very edgy to the point where I'm gonna be a dick because I'm a sarcastic asshole and I have something to say here and about this person and what they're saying, and I'm gonna say what I need to say and intellectually destroy you. So you got those kind of people where they just want to like mock you or write you off, and it's okay to a certain extent because it's like, okay, yeah, whatever, dude, you're that kind of person. And I guess some people don't realize you're that kind of person, right? You just don't really get that you're just that kind of person. And then you got the people that are just trying to say funny stuff, and that's like that's the cool zone right there. Like, oh, hey, you're just trying to say something funny. Okay, that's good. It's like, I don't even think anything even flies anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even think anybody really cares if you even had something good to say. But I guess there are channels where it is like that. But mostly, if you just go look at all, it's like the best joke wins, and that's pretty much the internet. Just the best joke wins. And I think people are evolving. Like everyone seems to be evolving. Like everybody can do jokes now. Like people used to do these jokes, and it was probably fairly new to the human race to watch this stuff on TV and all that, and then it becomes more and more and more, and now anybody can do it and anybody can grind on it. Anybody gets a chance. There's not a person be like, I'm not casting you, I'm not casting you, I'm not casting you. It's like, post it online, see what happens. Roll the dice, buddy. Jeez, this is Sin City. This is take some chances here, man. This is a land of opportunity. Well, depending on where you live, but yeah, this is it, man. That's the way I feel about it. I'm like, you know what, dude, just roll the dice, man. Yeah. Are you a video virgin? Have you never made a video in your life? I was like you. I liked it. I like when I first started to do it because I was so sensitive and I was still trying to get comfortable on camera. But now I'm pretty comfortable, so now it doesn't really matter what anyone says to me because I figured it all out already. All right, but some people it's almost like they don't think that I figured it out, and it's kind of funny because I used to just sit there on Twitter all day and just try to fuck with people or just try to make jokes and just constantly grinding, really kind of dirty too because I would start saying things and I'm like I don't know if that's me, man. You almost like catching the addiction there, and you're just catching this almost disease of who, the most over the top wins. I don't know. It's just being funny is so hard. It's just like you try to fit in. People like, no, 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 no. You're not it. You're not the guy. No, 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 no. Back up, soldier. I know you think you're funny, but this is our crew. Do we even really need you? Do we even really need you? Are you really that funny, dude? God damn it. So I don't know. I've been kind of rethinking the whole comedy thing lately. I'm like, what am I even doing? But I guess if you're a comedian or a person who wants to consider themselves a comedian, because I know a lot of people are like, oh, they're comedians, but you might not think they're funny. So that's kind of the title you have to bear if you want to call yourself a comedian. You kind of just have to own it. Just like, okay, well, you know what? If you don't like it, then screw you. That's kind of the like I'm gonna do my thing, but I might not be famous or whatever with what I'm doing. But you know what? Screw you guys. I'm going home, type stuff. But yeah, dude, there's just so many different viewers, and it gets to a point where it's just like I'm allowing or not allowing certain things, but am I supposed to sit here and act like I know everything? Not exactly, but it's kind of a comedy podcast. I'm trying to be funny and say funny things, but people are just too smart. People can pick through what I'm saying, and just basically, you know, you're an idiot, dude. You know, like I can't let you call me an idiot on my channel, though. I mean, come on, man. But maybe I should. Maybe I should just let everybody. Because it's like, what? Who am I kidding? What am I really resisting? Am I gonna get mad every time someone points something out? Then I made a mistake or I said something stupid or whatever. But at the same time, that's kind of the point of doing what I'm doing is I can't say anything stupid because the whole point of everything I do is basically just a big ridiculous, pile of horse shit that I'm shoveling on the internet, and that's the point because it's fun, it's funny, you know. But there's always got to be some significance to everything, and it's like, oh my god, you want me to interview some guests? Let's get some scientists, some actors, and they'll tell you all these niche stories that you can't hear anywhere else. We'll get a little bite-sized memoir of every person on the planet. Actually, that's probably what I should be doing. I should probably get some people on here. But you know what? I'm a solo podcaster, damn it. And that's what I'm gonna be when I grow up. And I think this is helping me grow up. So if you end up making me cry or get mad or anything, if anybody has anything else to say out there, or have some, point of view and like, whatever, you're gonna present facts to me and long comments or whatever the hell you're doing, just okay, okay. Just don't attack me, please. I'll have to remove you. I want to keep your comment there, but like I don't have to be right all the time either. But if you're gonna say something to me, you know, that's all I ask. Like just hey, okay. But as soon as you start telling people what to do, people don't want to be telling what to do. It's a big rodeo. It's a big It's just a big food fight. Whatever you want to say. It's a big. It really, people are just people are scary in numbers. You know what I'm saying? And it's overwhelming. So who am I to pretend over here? I'm not pretending anything. I'm not trying to act like I'm some ingenious person, but maybe I am. But I don't know. It's kind of just a joke. All right, I'm out. I'm not too worried.